Thank you so much to my fans.
There he is again. Zach getting his shirt ripped off at the MTV Movie Awards. And come on, that is worth another look. In fact, personally, I think he was the best dressed of the night. Rocsi was there to see it live, and so was designer Bethany Mota. Now, Bethany is the YouTube sensation with millions of followers who all want the advice of this fashion expert. So Rocsi is with her right now to break it down for you. And girls, please tell me that Zach with his six-pack is #1 on your list.
A list, Nancy? Zac Efron created the word list so he could stand by himself on it. What do you think, Bethany?
I totally agree. I think he was definitely my favorite dressed up or undressed of the night.
I totally agree with you. He's so hottie. All right, so right now what we're about to do is we're gonna label the women's fashion of last night as buy it like it's something that has to be in your closet. Borrow it like, girlfriend, you buy it, I'll borrow it. Or burn it like, don't you ever wear that again, all right? So you ready?
I am so ready.
So who were we buying from last night?
Oh my gosh, I'm telling everyone my favorite look of the night was Shailene Woodley's dress.
I agree.
Something about the color, and when I found out it was leather, I was like, this is so on point. She looks gorgeous. I would definitely want to buy that.
I agree with you. That's something that is a must-have in my closet. So she is Miss Fashion Takeaway of the Night. Shailene's dress has the trend for spring right now, which is cutouts.
Yes! Oh my gosh, and speaking of the cutouts, Jessica Alba was definitely rocking that trend.
But the secret behind that trend, it'll cost you. Her Kenzo skirt, $505. That crop top, $400. And her Jimmy Choo shoes can cost $950. Grand total, $1,855.
All right, the other big trend, let's call it Think Spring. My girl, my go-to girl, Lupita Nyong'o, she was just channeling the Chanel, honey. What did you think?
I loved it. It was so gorgeous.
And it was also straight off the runway to the red carpet. Leave it to Lupita to steal the look straight from Chanel's Fall 2014 collection.
My favorite Think Spring look was Zendaya's. She had this amazing, the color was perfect. So that was probably a borrow it for me.
Now here's a new name that is getting a lot of buzz. Uliana Sergenko is who did Rihanna's amazing outfit. She was breathtaking. And Chrissy Teigen, she did yours too.
Don't ask me what I'm wearing.
Oh my gosh. Of course, all those looks were runway to red carpet. Who wore it best? You be the judge.
And I know your mom's a big fan of fashion too. Did she see a dress that she would totally rock in her closet?
Yeah, she was actually watching, and there was a dress that I think she would love. It was Leslie Mann's dress. It was like a black and white printed sundress. I personally even loved it, but I could definitely see my mom rocking it.
It's important that I'm able to. That's a big deal.
Leslie, let's hashtag that TMI. And for all my hashtag moments, check out ET on Instagram. And Snooki, I'm sorry.
What did you think of this one?
Okay, I would say this. I personally, only because I thought Snooki looked good, but I would burn it because it's not something really that I would wear, but she looked fine in it. Bethany, I had so much fun talking fashion with you. You have to come back and do this again.
Totally, we have to.
I love it.